Happening, Online guys? Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. This is chapter 171, and when we last left off, I think we're officially in Act 4 or Chapter 4, something like that, or we finished Chapter 4. I don't really know how the acts or chapters, whatever, work, but in any case, we attended Hercules' symposium, and now we have 3 leads to follow up on. Which is a doctor in Hippocrates, a warrior, I'm gonna say. No, that's this one. Yes, the pirate Xena, or a woman in Corinthia. So we're gonna figure out which one I want to kind of make a priority. We also unlocked a whole bunch of other quests and contracts and stuff since we got to this part of the game. So I'm not sure, like, they're around. I'm just not sure if I want to jump in and do them or if we want to wait till later. I don't really know. There's definitely a whole bunch around. And the good news is, at least we have the map explored, so I can kind of just fast travel anywhere and pick it up and go from there, opposed to like having to go out and try to find it and go from there. So because we entered a new act, I feel like it would probably be wise for me to look around, and it looks like there is 2 quests on the map. One from Socrates and another from someone else. Who is this down here? Phidias. So we'll get in all that in a second. I'm going to change the armor. I don't remember if I've worn this for a while or not, but it's that time to change it. Maybe I'll throw on the Athenian war hero stuff. If I can find it all in the... I should be able to. I was gonna say, watch me not have this set. I have to have this piece too. There's no way I don't. Seriously? It's gonna drive me insane if I don't wear like a full set. Doesn't look like I have the greaves either, though. Or the boots, I guess. I don't know what to wear then. Wear the timeless stuff if I have it all, but I don't think I do. Oh, you know what, actually? I should have all that Machian stuff. No idea what the helmet looks like, of course. Some Loki-esque style armor, but that's fine. Alright, so there we go. We'll wear the Makai and stuff. We took a look at the map, and it looks like we have 2 quests, like I said. So let's go over here and pick up this Socrates one first, and then we'll head over and pick up the one that's out in the western lands there. I don't remember which region exactly. Let's get all tongue-tied. Make sure the right weapons are equipped. Holy fuck, I can't talk. There's someone I'm looking for up ahead. Some level 67 dude that I'm actually gonna try to engage, because a nice warm-up would be nice. Alright, Christos the Mad Captain. Didn't even have to pop poison. Lodoke the Ebon Serpent. Level 67, so no one I want to see. We do have the name of the next person on the list, but level 73, so I might give it a little bit of time, unless I come across him naturally. Different passions. This guy must have been a target. Panathenia? Not sure if that's that ship or something behind me there, but... Let's see what this guy says.
Anything a mercenary can do for you, stranger?
Above and below, Misthios. The thoughts and the feelings, the intellect and the passions. Which rules you?
Passion. I live as I feel. I get things done while others are still thinking about what to do.
You've just won me a bet on the true souls of mercenaries. Speaking of which, I've had some troubles lately with a less enlightened Misthios.
What kind of troubles?
He disapproves of my teachings. Or perhaps that thing with his wife. The difference is academic. He means to kill me in any case.
You want me to kill him?
I know it's a tall order, but I want this mercenary dead.
Sounds like you can stop worrying. I've taken care of everything.
You kept up your end of the deal. Now it's time I hold up mine. Take this.
All in a day's work.
I've said it before, but I'll say it again. It's nice when you complete like a task like this, that it just kind of auto points you in the right direction. Like, it's not very true to its nature, because this game kind of either is going to hold your hand and guide you to it, or let you explore and find it yourself. And I chose that option, but even then with that option, it kind of still feels like guided at times. Nevertheless though, it's like I said, it's nice that you get opportunities to claim rewards and experience on things that you just happen to do in your everyday world, like for example taking out someone that
This area will be well
is a possible target for anyone. And all I see from this hood is, like I said, a Loki style helmet. Even it's gonna drive me insane. I'm gonna be thinking about it the rest of the series, or rest of this video anyways. But the main villain from Ragnarok, Thor Ragnarok, his sister, Can't remember the name of it right now, but similar style helmet too. Anyways, though, let's go do this job for Socrates.
Talking in circle. Alexios! I knew you'd change your mind after turning me down. Unfortunately, love must wait a little longer.
Whatever you say.
I hate to cut our conversation short, Socrates, but I believe you've talked enough for the both of us. We must find another use for that mouth of yours.
Speak to him long enough, and you may find the smallest hint of knowledge veiled deep behind his enthusiastic advances.
A compliment and an insult in the same sentence. He truly is gifted. You've arrived at the perfect time. I have a friend named Sophanes who wants to become an Athenian citizen, but he needs a bit of help. Your help.
I can't wait to hear why it's my help he needs.
Any Mystios would do, really, but you're my favorite. All you need to do is sign my friend's name on a little list.
There has to be a reason Sophanes can't sign the list himself.
Well, he would, but he isn't nearly as able as you are.
Meaning...
Meaning, you have skills he doesn't possess. He'd fail if he tried on his own.
Why Athens? Surely he's a citizen somewhere else already.
Everyone wants to be an Athenian citizen, even if they don't say so. Sophanes has a mind for politics, but can only participate as a citizen.
I didn't realize you had the list of mercenaries you favor. And I'm at the top?
Of course you are. Although, if you ask nicely, I would happily let you be on the bottom.
This sounds simple. Now tell me why it isn't.
There's this small matter that you'll have to enter the Metroon, where you're not allowed, and forge his name well enough, of course.
So he's trying to become a citizen illegally. You should have led with that.
I'll try to remember that the next time. The building you're looking for is near the Agora. Be safe.
I don't speak in circles or any.
All right,
You answer
citizen
one
taps.
of my questions,
Citizen,
brought another to mind.
citizen test. Jesus Christ, I'm tongue-tied. Forge Sophanes' name on the list. Let's pass it tonight. I'll have the best chance at stealth, but not talking at night. Jesus. And then we'll go from there. We'll see what I can muster and conquer and conjure and make happen.
I should be careful. High security here.
I still think this is going to be relatively easy, but... Who all resides in this building? That's it? Just 3 guards? That's all I see anyways. They're keeping that pretty guarded. I'm gonna have to lure them out. Seems like there should be a way to get in.
Sounds human. Better check it out.
A way to get in the room behind them, but
Well, I don't see anyone.
doesn't seem entirely possible. I'm surprised nobody's seen that. That's how my quest gets fucked up. A bounty hunter showing up. Although it's no one to worry about.
There. His name's been signed. Time to get back to Alcibiades.
I probably could have did that without killing everyone. But that was the easier solution there. Temple of Hephaestus. Getting a little bit better with my Greek pronunciation. Although, I'm not even gonna say I'm good. I am horrible, but a little bit better. Still butchering everything, though.
My favorite Misthios returns.
Sophanis' name is on the list, but it came at a price.
I see. Sometimes blood must be shed. You were the right Misthios for the job.
And he has another quest for us. We're almost level 68.
Now that you forged my friend's name on the citizens list, there's one more thing that needs to be done.
If you told me this needed to be done before, I could have taken care of it already.
Maybe, but this way I get to see you more often.
Just tell me what you need.
Unfortunately, getting Sofani's name on the list doesn't make him a citizen. He also needs a witness who can validate his citizenship.
So you want me to be the witness?
If only it were that easy. No, there's someone I have in mind. An extremely handsome man by the name of Peros.
I'll find your handsome witness.
Perfect. I knew you'd be willing to help.
There must be a good reason we can't be witnesses.
Of course. The witness must be an Athenian citizen, but it can't be a friend. Be careful with Peros, though. It's easy to lose oneself in his gaze.
If there's more after this, I want to know now.
Of course. This should be the last thing.
Should?
I mean, is.
Time to find
There's
Peros.
definitely more after this.
He's often around the Justice Building on the east side of the Agora.
And I just ask him to help?
Peros needs to say that the parents of Sophanis were both Athenian. How you get him to do it is up to you.
Alright. Witness him. Witness is in the greater Athens area. He can be found at the Agora north of the Athens Mint. Agora. So he has to be like up here somewhere. Cause that's the Athens Mint right here, and he's north of that. The guy's still actively looking for me, but he isn't making any good progress. So I'm not too worried.
The watch will be vigilant here. The witness. There you are.
Wasn't that just where I was? No, it's a little bit further down, but still. Similar area anyways.
Hey,
That's the guy Alcibiades called handsome? Can't say I agree with him.
You tell Theon I'm not giving him anymore. If he wants to talk to me, he can come himself.
I'm not here about debts.
Well, what do you want then?
There's something I need your help with. Well, you'd actually be helping someone else.
That someone sent you tells me it's something I'd be better off avoiding.
You just need to validate a man's citizenship. Alcibiades said it's an easy role for you to play.
Ah, Alcibiades. He is persistent. And who is this man I meant to help?
His name is Sophanis.
Sophanis. I know that name well. I want help though, not for him.
I don't know him. Why don't you want to help?
True Misthios never get all the information up front. Sophanis betrayed his men for Drachmi. He deserves death, not citizenship. Ah, look, it isn't your fault. You didn't know, but now you do.
Sounds like Theon may be sending someone to collect from you. Wouldn't it be nice to have the drachmi you need?
Fine. I'll do what you want.
Alright. I didn't really want to have to threaten the guy, and it sounds like, 200 drachmae, firstly, I can spare, and secondly, sounds like he needs it, so there is that. This guy's just doing laps trying to find me. Man, I looked over, it's already been 20 minutes? What the hell? I feel like I've done literally nothing. Then again, I guess I spent like 5 minutes plus trying to pick an outfit, so there's that.
You've returned!
Socrates too, it seems.
Much like you, he just can't seem to stay away. I hope there were no issues.
Yes, he just needed a little push.
Ah, I was worried about that. Well, you did the right thing.
You kept information from me. Information that would have been nice to know.
I believe people like Sophanis deserve second chances. I didn't think what he did mattered to you.
Next time, let me decide what matters to me.
Understood. I should give Sophanis the news.
Do not bad citizens do harm to their neighbors and good citizens good? Is it possible to tell if someone will be good or bad without first giving them a chance?
A person isn't the same forever. Someone bad can become good.
But is the inverse not also true? Someone considered good can then become bad? How can we predict someone's actions now, let alone in the future?
We can't. One thing I've learned is people are unpredictable. It's what makes my job so hard sometimes.
If what you say is true, we can either hope we are right and that people will be good, or limit risk by not giving people like Sophanis a chance. I wonder then if bad actions can reverse good or good actions can reverse bad. Perhaps we can speak on that another time.
Thank the gods.
This guy's still chasing me down, man. I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
My step around.
I forgot that was a no enter zone. All right. Free speech. Socrates quest up there. Let's go. Let's go and join in. I guess the thing is, after every act, I'll just check the map to see, what quests lie where, I guess. Maybe that's what I do. New location discovered, Propelia. It's a historical location.
I call that impression the lapdog. Hermippos has gone too far, Socrates. Pericles gave everything to Athens. Yet, we must still hear of Cleon's greatness.
Aristophanes, have you not done seemly things to Hermippos?
How dare you compare me to that man? His plays are a nuisance. Something I could come up with in an afternoon, and a drunken one at that. Mine are for a clever audience.
The same audience you judge. Should it not be clever enough?
Careful, Socrates, else I make you a character in one of my plays. Do you agree with Socrates that Hermippos should say what he wants?
They're only words. Hermippos should be able to say what he wants.
No matter what he says? What if he devoted his life to slandering you? Not just in Athens, but throughout the land.
Saying what he wants doesn't mean he would escape my spear.
Then everything we say has a consequence, even if we are allowed to say it. An intriguing thought, wouldn't you agree?
If you have such an issue with Hermippos, why not do something about it yourself?
I'd like to, but I haven't been able to find him. Maybe you'd have better luck.
It can't be that hard to find Hermippos.
That's what I thought as well. Maybe he's afraid I'll find him.
Once Hermippos is in front of you, what are you going to say?
I'm not entirely sure yet, but I promise you, it will be a grand spectacle.
It almost sounds like you're jealous of Hermippos.
Ha! Me? Envious of him? Making someone sad is easy, but making someone laugh takes true skill and talent.
Wherever Army Boss is, I'll find him.
I hope you do. His residence would be a good place to start.
Pretty sure we've been to his residence before too. New quest, free speech. Hermy Post lives in Attica. His house is in the northern part of Greater Athens. It's usually heavily guarded. I actually really like talking to Socrates. It's intriguing to say the least. Alright, so I'm heading out that way. This is basically where I just was before I fast traveled over there.
Doesn't look like Army Boss is here. I should take a look around.
Let me just tag that instead. That way it will disappear once I get over there. I'm pretty sure it would. The waypoint would disappear anyways, but...
Better stay hidden.
Really hoping this guy wasn't going to turn around or anything, and he didn't, thankfully.
A mask from the Cult of Cosmos. Ermipos must be a member.
There's a note on that door. Might be a clue as well.
This is a lot of money for someone like Ermipos. Explains his residence, at least.
Yep.
Looks like Cleon made notes for Ermipos on his play. Everyone's a writer.
All right. Let me just get out of here and then I can fast travel out. Bounty hunter is somewhere down here, mercenary. I'm gonna be careful of that. There he is over there.
What is it?
I couldn't find Ermipos, but I did find out something about him. He's a member of the Cult of Cosmos.
Then it's no wonder he attached himself so closely to Cleon. Discrediting Pericles and his beliefs in Athens would benefit Ermipos and the cult, I'd imagine.
Ermipos is definitely a problem.
Do you still believe he should say what he wants, Socrates?
I know not what I think, nor what I know.
Ah, yes, you deserve a play of your own.
What is a leader if he hides behind the walls he built himself? Send me fire, storm, or sickness, but bring me justice for my city.
We'll mark him.